Hey guys, back again with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the Godox iM30. So Godox did send me this flash to test out, but I tested it myself and I'm just going to give you my honest opinions about it. I think it's a very basic flash. I think it just does what it needs to do. It doesn't cost too much. It's about $50 Canadian. So for 50 bucks for something this small that you can just toss in your bag, bring it with you wherever you need to go, I think it's a good addition to a camera kit. Alright guys, so here's a closer look of the Godox iM30 flash. It's a pretty small flash, fits in the palm of your hand, but offers still quite a bit of flexibility and power. Mainly, you can customize the power output on this flash. So you have a ring here, and you can choose full power, all the way here, full, half, quarter, an eighth, 1/16, 132, and 164 with some half stops as well for your power output. And this is like a lot of flexibility in a small flash, so that's pretty nice. To turn it on, you have this little button over here. You just hold that down, blinks a few times, and let's see, there we go, stops blinking. That means it's ready to go. You can press this to test fire. The recycle time is pretty good. When it's blinking, it's not ready. Let's see how long it recycles full. It's a big one. Okay, so it does take a bit of time if you're firing full power to recycle. It's nice having interchangeable batteries. It's very easy to just pop out the batteries and pop them right in. If you need to quickly change batteries, no need to charge batteries. It's nice and easy. And yeah, there it is. A very simple, small, handy flash to have. Good power output for what it is, and light. It's made out of plastic, but it seems very solidly built. I think you can just toss this in a bag and not have to worry too much about it. I think you're going to be good. Another unique thing about this flash is that it has a flash sync mode. So it's got S1, S2. So if you have another flash on your camera, you can trigger this flash off camera. So it's very nice. So depending on your camera you use, I think I would match the flash to the body of the camera, just so sizing wise it makes sense, and I think what it's for makes sense. So if you have a Ricoh GR3 or any kind of small point and shoot, really you can't beat the Reflex Lab Mini flash. I think this is just super fun and super portable, and it fits perfectly on the Ricoh GR3. It matches, it looks right, and it's simple to use. If you got a little bit of a bigger body camera, maybe a Fuji X100V, and you need a flash that's a bit more powerful, or you want a little more control over it, this body type or a small mirrorless camera, I would pair with the Godox iM30, because just the size just makes more sense. It doesn't look as awkward, and I think it pairs nicely on this body and any kind of similarly sized mirrorless camera. I think the Godox would be a very good flash for that. Now, if you're shooting professionally and photography is your main thing and you rock a bigger body, maybe a Sony A7R III or any of the Sony A7 series cameras, or even any larger mirrorless interchangeable lens camera, I would probably pair that with the larger flashes. This is the Godox TT685S. This, if you're shooting professionally, you just need a bigger flash. This gives you all the controls and customization you need, and the power, it's just way more. Of course it's bigger, but yeah, if you're gonna do work with it, this is the more reliable choice, I'd say. So there you have it. 3 types of flashes for 3 types of bodies. Now, if you're looking for a tiny flash, I've reviewed the Reflex Lab Mini, and that's like that super tiny flash that's like the size of an SD card. That flash versus this flash, 2 different types of flashes. That Reflex Mini I think is perfect if you need the smallest flash possible, and it really has no customization. You just pop it on your camera, it blasts full power, and basically you got to work around the flash. This flash is obviously quite a bit bigger. It's powered by 2 AAA batteries, so it's gonna weigh a bit more, although it's 70 grams, not too bad. And this offers way more power. You can just tell obviously by the size, but this is for somebody who needs a little bit more customization. If they want to dial in the power of the wheels and choose how much power they want for the photos, this is pretty good. This is kind of serves as like an in-between between the Reflex Lab Mini and the full-size like on-camera flashes that you would buy. But for the price, $50, it's pretty good. Fun little flash that is a bit more powerful for maybe parties, or if you do like if you're doing photography in a really dark space, or casual family photos that you need flash, you're indoors and the lighting's really terrible. This is kind of easier to carry than a full-size flash, and offers more flexibility and power than the Reflex Lab Mini. Anyways, that about does it for me. Real quick video for this guy. Godox iM30. Check it out if you need a little flash. Not bad.